Welcome to CognitionChunks. This is Getting Our Bearings, a look at the world's 7 oldest maps. Asking, what are the 7 oldest known maps? The study of ancient maps not only provides insights into the geographical understanding of past civilizations but also sheds light on their social, political, and cosmological views. Here is a detailed examination of 7 of the oldest known maps, listed chronologically. 1. Catalhook Map, Turkey, circa 6200 BC. Description: discovered in the ancient settlement of Catalhook in Turkey, this wall painting is often considered the oldest map. It seemingly depicts a town plan alongside a volcanic eruption. Significance: the map provides a glimpse into urban layout and perhaps even disaster management of a Neolithic society, although its interpretation remains a subject of debate. 2. Babylonian World Map, Iraq circa 600 BC. Description: known as Imago Mundi, this clay tablet found in Sippar, Iraq, portrays the known world as a disk surrounded by a ring of water. Babylon is marked at the center. Significance: it serves as an early example of the combination of cartography and mythology, embodying not just geography but also Babylonian cosmology. 3. Anaximander's Map, Ancient Greece, circa 550 BC. Description: although the original map by Anaximander has been lost, descriptions of it exist. It represented the known world as a cylinder. Significance: Anaximander's map is crucial for being one of the earliest attempts to represent the Earth's expanses based on empirical observation and logical deduction, rather than mythology. 4. Hecataeus's Map, Ancient Greece, circa 500 BC. Description: also lost but described in ancient texts, this map by Hecataeus expanded on Anaximander's work, featuring place names and more geographical details. Significance: Hecataeus's work represents an early attempt to collate and verify geographical and ethnographical information, setting a precedent for systematic geography. 5. Turin Papyrus Map, Egypt, circa 1150 BC. Description: this is one of the oldest topographical maps, specifically aimed at showing the locations of various mineral deposits in the Wadi Hammamat area in Egypt. Significance: it provides evidence of advanced cartographic knowledge in ancient Egypt and serves as an essential resource for understanding their resource extraction activities. 6. Tabula Rogeriana, Islamic Golden Age, 1154 C. Description: created by the Arab geographer Al-Idrisi for King Roger II of Sicily, this map inverted the south-north orientation and was remarkably accurate for its time. Significance: it synthesized knowledge from Islamic, Christian, and Jewish sources, serving as a key geographical reference for several centuries. 7. Cantino Planisphere, Portugal, 1502 C. Description: one of the most important early world maps that depict the explorations of Vasco da Gama, Christopher Columbus, and other explorers. Significance: it is a crucial document for understanding the age of discovery and how European powers mapped and laid claim to newly discovered lands. Each of these maps holds a distinct place in the history of cartography, displaying a complex interplay between empirical observation, philosophical understanding of the world, and the technological capabilities of the time. They provide a rich field for interdisciplinary study, blending geography, history, art, and social science in their lines and contours. Ladies and gentlemen, geographers and cartophiles, we've journeyed through latitude and longitude, ink and parchment, stars, and topography to delve into the 7 oldest known maps in human history. You've been with us as we charted the enigmatic lines of the Babylonian world map, marveled at the intricacy of the Ptolemaic maps, and wandered through the medieval Mappa Mundi. And boy, what an enlightening trek it's been! Maps are more than mere tools for navigation. They are cultural artifacts that embody the worldview of the people who created them. They manifest a deep yearning to understand and organize the complexity of our environment. As we've seen, each map, whether it's etched onto a clay tablet or intricately illustrated on vellum, holds a universe of human thought, brimming with clues about geography, politics, spirituality, and social relations of the time. In the ancient world, cartography wasn't just about topography. It was steeped in religious meaning, celestial observations, and folklore. It was as much about depicting a cosmology as it was about illustrating territories. In other words, maps were both mirrors and windows, mirrors reflecting the perceptions of the time, and windows offering a glimpse into unexplored worlds and the collective human imagination. Think about it. The first mapmakers were philosophers, geographers, astronomers, and artists all rolled into one. They dared to make sense of the unfathomable, to put boundaries on the boundless, and to add form to the formless. In doing so, they laid the foundation for scientific inquiry, geopolitics, and modern navigation. And for that, we owe them a colossal debt of gratitude. So, what can we learn from these ancient cartographic treasures? They remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey, not a destination. They invite us to challenge the limitations of our worldview and beckon us to venture into unknown territories, be it mental, emotional, or physical. If you've been mapping out a journey through the labyrinth of human knowledge with us, please make sure to like this video and share it with all the intrepid explorers in your life. Click that subscribe button to be part of future episodes where we'll continue to crunch those cognitive chunks into digestible bites of enlightening edutainment. As we wrap up, remember, maps are both compasses and companions in our eternal quest for understanding. They prove that even when we feel lost, humanity has an innate ability to find its way. This is CognitionChunks saying, keep charting your course, keep questioning your coordinates, and most of all, keep exploring. See you next time, adventurers. Was this accurate? Did GPT just make up a bunch of stuff that does not exist or does not make sense? Find out next time in the CognitionChunks follow-up.